Hey, what's up, you guys? Hold on. So, hey, what's up, you guys? Thanks for tuning in. So, I remember, just to say, just to say that, when people say, oh, they forgot about this, they forgot about that. No, I don't forget about you. When I said that I was going to do my research on what I said I was going to do my research on, I said, I don't remember. I know Satan was an angel in heaven once upon a time. I knew that, but I said I didn't know. Do you remember the other night? I was drinking. I'm not going to sit here and tell you no story. I was drinking, but I still said I'm when I do my research, I'm gonna get back on here. Remember that I said that? I said I'm gonna get back on here and I'm gonna tell you guys like what my research came up with. Okay, you remember that? So don't never tell me that I get so drunk and I don't know what I'm doing or I do this and I do that. So I remember what I told you. So we all know that Satan was in heaven. Satan was originally an angel created by God, right? Often identified as Lucifer. So, but his pride filled his heart, and he wanted to be like God, but that was God's place. So, because of his rebellions, he was cast out of heaven along the angels who followed him. Okay, so I remember I told you I'm gonna do this research. So I did my little research. Okay, so after being cast down, Satan became a deceiver of humility. So it talks about it in Genesis 3. He appears as the servant who tempted Adam and Eve in the Garden of Edom, whatever it is, leading to sin, enter into the world. So I said I was gonna do this for you guys. Okay. So the Bible says, Satan still roams the earth seeking to be deceived, tempt like temptations and destroy. So just know that we know that Satan comes to kill, steal, and destroy. We know that. So I didn't know like whatever happened to him, and I said that I'm gonna do my research because I need to know what happened to him because I didn't know. But that's in Revelations. That's in Revelations what happened to Satan. So Satan's final judgment is already sealed. So it says that he will be thrown into the lake of fire, the lake of fire. So don't come back, Satan. So my thing is, if he was burned and he was tormented forever, then it's the same thing with how people don't believe in God and God, well, Jesus died on the cross or whatever. So if he died on the cross, then what you think, Satan, just because he was cast out, but he was thrown what was it? It was thrown into the lake of fire. So the lake of fire. Just think about fire. Fire can kill. You understand? So that's why. So I did say I was gonna do my research on that, y'all. So I did my little research and whatever. And then I had a little what you call it, and I was reading in the Revelations. Revelations 20. Revelations. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the ones that okay. Isaiah 14, 14, 12. It tells you about Satan in heaven and whatever. On earth it's in Genesis. Okay. So the kill seal like what Satan Satan is a deceiver. He deceives people. You understand? He make you think that he's a good God. He's not a good God. Only good God it is the Most High. Okay, so 1 Peter 5:8 speaks about that also, and then the in his Satan as Lucifer. Satan as Lucifer is his end time is in Revelations. So Revelations 20:10 and all that. Okay. So I did say I was gonna do that for you guys. So don't ever think that I just forgot about you. But I had to take like 2 days to recover because I'm not a drinker. And so I had to take 2 days. I usually drink wine or something like that, but it's okay. Um, but yeah, I did my little research on that, and he was thrown into that fire. Throw him into that fire. So I did say I was gonna do that for you guys. But even though I know a lot of people know that, I didn't know that. I wasn't raised in a church. I wasn't raised in a church, so and I didn't read the Bible like that. And so it's something different. Something different that I have been doing instead of just going on my own understanding on things. That's why you get into that book and you read and you have your own one-on-one relationship with God, even though that you might go to church every day. You might go to church every day, but this is your weapon. This is your weapon of your life. This is the book of life, and you want your life to be like the book of life. You don't have to. It's a choice that you can make. Okay. So you guys, that's it for me. And I love you guys, and I sure hope y'all have a safe morning. If you go out, before you go out, make sure that you pray. Be prayed up before you even step outside the door to go to work.